My guys, you're in for a treat. Actually, we're in for a treat.
Actually, I'm in for a treat.
Kind of, yeah. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are so happy to be back. It's been a rough time period, but we're pulling through for you guys because we got to upload some more stuff. And we're finally getting into the movie that you guys wanted to see. Batman, The Dark Knight Rises.
He
Oof.
rises.
He rises.
He rises.
He rises. We have been waiting for this movie. Actually, I've been waiting for her to watch this movie. Oh, and by the way, we got this sexy looking pop recently. Don't you think he looks so dope? So it's like Batman and the Joker at the same time. Let me show you the side of it. You feel me? The back of it. You feel me? I'm in love with this thing. This is so fire. We're not taking it out the box either. We're not making this too long. We want to jump right into this movie reaction. Before we do, make sure you hit a like on this video for us. It helps out with the channel. We appreciate it so much. Hit that sub button if you're not subbed already. Just hit the button.
If you guys want to follow our Instagram accounts, they are right here. Right here.
Let's get this.
I knew Harvey Dent. I was his friend. And it will be a very long time before
Continuation.
someone inspires us.
Is that freaking...
Dr. Pavel.
What's his name?
I'm CIA.
Come on. He's one of your favorite Game of Thrones characters. Come on.
What's his freaking name? Baelish. He looks so different.
Gets to stay on my aircraft. Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask?
Perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Right?
At least you can talk.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
I haven't seen this movie in so long, y'all.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Well, congratulations. You got yourself caught. Sir, now what's the next step of your master plan?
Crashing this plane
Crashing this plane?
with no survivors.
Oh, dang.
This is not my first time watching it, but I haven't seen this in so long. There's gonna be plenty of things in this movie that are gonna catch me off guard, so just letting you know right now.
Everything's gonna catch me off guard. What's it? Not Tom Hardy. What's his name? The character he plays? Bane?
Yeah,
I've never heard of him at all.
it's a time to learn.
What the freak? So who is this guy? Why did he save him?
I don't know. Is this my first time watching it? I only remember like the key moments in the movies. Like it's been so long.
Repealing the Dent Act.
Oh shoot.
A thug who showed his true nature when he betrayed the trust of this great man and murdered him in cold blood.
I love her. I forgot what her name is though.
She plays in the Princess
Diaries, yeah. And a lot of other things. Ella Enchanted.
Freaking... I'm so horrible with names.
It'll come. It'll come.
Yeah, to you.
I have a speech
Telling the truth about Harvey Dent.
Come on, tell the truth.
Maybe the time isn't right.
Dang.
Put the tray on the table, lock the door.
Why are you wasting your time trying to talk to a man who threw away your investment?
I could try explaining that a Save the World project, vain or not, is worth investing in, Mr. Daggett. But you understand only money and the power you think it buys. So why waste my time, indeed?
Facts. Anne Hathaway.
Thank you.
I don't know how that came to me, because I sure didn't think I was gonna figure it out.
I wasn't, but it was in my head. I'm telling you. It was. I know.
Sorry.
Why do you do that to the girl?
It is Mr. Wayne, isn't it?
No one ever sees you.
That's a beautiful necklace. Reminds me of one that belonged to my mother. It can't be the same one, because her pearls are in the safe. It is uncrackable.
Oops. Nobody told me it was uncrackable.
You wouldn't beat up a woman any more than I would beat up a cripple. Of course, sometimes exceptions have to be made. Good night, Mr. Wayne.
Who is she, freaking Catwoman?
Why didn't they use her for Catwoman in 2004 except Halle Berry?
What's your name, son?
Blake, sir.
You have something you want to ask me, Officer Blake?
He murders those people, takes down 2 SWAT teams, breaks Dent's neck, and then just vanishes. Don't you want to know who he was?
I know exactly who he was. He was the Batman.
Selina Kyle.
We should send the police before she fences the pearls.
There's nothing out there for me.
And that's the problem.
Dang.
You hung up your cape and your cow, but you didn't move on. You never went to find a life.
I did find someone.
Oh.
No, and you lost them. But that's all part of living, sir. 7 years I waited. Every year, I took a holiday. I went to Florence. There's this cafe. I had this fantasy that I would look across the tables and I'd see you there with a wife. We both know that you'd made it.
It's at first I was so confused on where he was going with it, but that is so sweet. Like he's like, I don't want this for you. I just want you to be safe.
You brought a date?
I like having someone around to open doors for me.
Facts. Let him know.
I don't know what you're planning to do with Mr. Wayne's prints, but I'm guessing you'll need his thumb. You don't count so good, huh?
I count fine. In fact, I am counting to 10 right now.
This place is a little dead.
It'll liven up in a minute. Trust me.
No one's gonna miss you.
Wow.
No.
But they'll miss you.
My friend over there? Every cop in the city is missing him. You did just use his cell phone.
Crazy.
I freaking love her in this movie. I find myself liking villains sometimes. Like when you're younger, you always want the heroes and you want to go for the heroes. I kind of give it to the villains a little bit. Like I like their character more. I feel like they have more to build on.
Yeah.
Like why did they get this way? Why are they so angry? Why are they,
Manhole! Get the shot! Get the DWP down here!
What, they went down there? We're gonna go down there, right?
There's a gas explosion, kid.
Well, the gas is a sewer.
No one goes in there till we know what's down there.
We know it's down there, sir. The police commissioner.
Someone get this hothead out of here. And where's that DWP guy?
he's not a hothead. You just a bitch.
Right? Honestly.
Let my guy be a hero.
Why are you here? And you brought him down here?
He's alone.
Ooh. I mean, honestly, when in doubt,
Right.
roll it out.
Follow him.
Follow him.
Why are you gonna shoot him? Now he's injured. He's not gonna find him.
He's not injured. He's dead.
Oh.
That was. Now who's the hothead? Who found Commissioner Gordon?
Who found him?
What can I do for you, officer?
Commissioner Gordon's been shot. A masked man called Bane.
Well, shouldn't you be telling your superior officers about this?
They asked me if he saw any giant alligators. He needs you. He needs the Batman. But we've met before. It was a long time ago. I was a kid. St. Swithin's. It used to be funded by the Wayne Foundation. It's an orphanage. My mom died when I was small. It was a car accident. I don't really remember it. My dad got shot a couple years later over a gambling debt. Not a lot of people know what it feels like, do they? To be angry in your bones. Practice smiling in a mirror. It's like putting on a mask.
That last line.
I don't know why you took the fall for Dent's murder, but I'm still a believer in the Batman.
You check that name, Bane?
He's a mercenary. No other. No names.
Do we still have any cars around the place?
Yes. One or two.
Do we have any cars? And the freaking
Right.
pulls out one of the nicest cars. Like, what?
Has to come back.
Yo, you know how many celebrities wish they had something like that? Shut them cameras down. He's like, nah, fam, I'm good.
Oh, you don't seem happy to see me.
You were supposed to be a shut-in.
I felt like some fresh air.
She might be dangerous to Bruce Wayne, but she ain't that dangerous to the Batman.
Right.
She do be putting in work in Injustice, though. All of my Injustice fans, Injustice 1 or 2, Catwoman is crazy in Injustice.
You don't get to judge me just because you were born in the master bedroom of Wayne.
Actually, I was born in the Regency, bro.
I started out doing what I had to. Once you've done what you had to, they'll never let you do what you want to.
Start fresh.
I take what I need from those who have more than enough. I don't stand on the shoulders of people with less.
Oh.
Must have lost my ticket.
Your wife said you were taking a cab home.
My wife?
Oh.
Yo.
Just you, sir?
Brings you out of cryo sleep, Mr. Wayne.
So you haven't lost your sense of humor, even if you have lost most of my money.
Actually, you did that.
I figured you'd have shut this place down.
Oh, it was always shut down.
I would sell my car so fast if I could get that.
I just took the calling at the bat. And yes, Mr. Wayne, it does come in black.
Is it really painful?
You're very welcome to try it, Alfred.
A pit where men are thrown to suffer. Sometimes the pit sends something back.
Bane.
Bane. Born and raised in hell on earth. He was trained by Ra's al Ghul, your mentor.
This man is everything that you say he is, and the city needs me.
The city needs Bruce Wayne.
You're afraid that if I go back out there, I'll fail.
I'm afraid that you want to.
Oh my
That you want to? Is that what he said? Wow. That is a rough statement.
It just takes such an open mind to understand Alfred sometimes. Like, he's way beyond us. He's way beyond us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang.
Cut the fiber cable and take out that cell tower. Thank you. That'll slow him down.
He just always seems like he halfway cares
Right.
about something.
Thank you.
Thank you. He sounds like he has an accent. Does he have an accent?
Tom Hardy has an accent.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I knew that. That was a stupid question. Where'd the motorcycles come from? Wow. They're smart.
They're smart?
Yeah.
You are in for a show tonight, son.
Oh, bat. Oh, does it come in black? Yes, it does.
There goes the music.
Sorry.
Why? He
Put
said.
that thing away before you hurt yourself. You're like, no, this bitch did.
Right.
Sexy bike, man. Dang.
You better not. Are they freaking for real?
They honestly think that's what he did. He put himself in that position. He knew what might happen.
How does the cape not get stuck in the wheels? He didn't think that one through.
First lesson of being a superhero. No capes. Have you never seen Incredibles? You don't know the homie Edna? She tried to tell you.
Why are they trying to freaking get him? Like, dang, leave him be.
You might have the wrong animal there, sir.
You know, he really did have me, or try having me watch this movie for so long. And I'm sorry, guys. It really is a good movie. I don't know why I waited.
Nobody ever accused me of being dumb.
Hold it right there.
Stay back! I'm not bluffing.
They know. They just don't care.
Did I call it or did I call it? I think this deserves the
Why was that extra hard?
Cause
you feeling it for this movie? You feeling it?
Smoke.
I had it under control.
Those weren't street thugs. They were trained killers. I saved your life.
In your mind, perhaps there aren't many things you can't turn into a weapon.
Alfred, enough. The police weren't getting it done.
Perhaps they might have. If you had made a sideshow of yourself.
Does anybody know how much money they had to spend to make this movie?
A lot.
A lot. But some people know that, so.
I've sewn you up, I've set your bones, but I won't bury you. You see only one end to your journey. Leaving is all I have to make you understand.
Goodbye, Alfred.
You can't kick Alfred out. You just can't.
He's not kicking Alfred out. Alfred said he's leaving.
Please keep hands and feet inside the car at all times.
This is it, isn't it?
I need you to take control of Wayne Enterprises and this reactor.
Clearly you don't know much of anything, do you? Where's Bane?
Oh, you told him it was urgent.
Oh, where is that mask?
Speak of the devil.
What the hell is going on?
He wants to die.
What is he doing?
I'm necessary evil.
Don't ever think you got money and you got power over people. Money does not make you powerful. Money makes you rich.
He wants to meet tonight.
Why?
He needs to find Bane. Says you'd know how.
Lose the uniform. You're working for me now. We could use some hotter heads around here.
So that could also be a coincidence.
You're a detective now, son. You're not allowed to believe in coincidence anymore.
Blessed.
So he gave him...
He blessed him. I love this man.
He's getting all the kisses.
Some people got it like that.
You're supposed to end up with Catwoman.
So she gave you 30 minutes of booty. Do you remember Rachel at all?
They're not your average brawlers.
Neither am I.
That looked crazy. Oh yeah. That's a good team.
Are they?
She didn't.
You made a serious mistake.
Not as serious as yours.
Come on. As soon as it freaking gets good, it just
Let's
freaking
not
just...
stand on ceremony.
Oh, it's getting good. Just not the way you want.
Ah.
Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
Victory has defeated you.
I mean, that's the most that anybody is able to do to Bane, so.
They look so like... They don't even want to watch it. How does he do that?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark.
I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing.
So
to
there's
me.
some stuff I still remember. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Your precious armory, gratefully accepted. We will need it.
Wow, it's right underneath the freaking armory. Oh my gosh.
I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body.
No freaking way.
Look what you did.
Do you mind?
Wow.
She did that so aggressively. The story to all of this is so crazy. This is why I like this one the best. It's just, it has so much for it.
You don't fear death. You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe.
I don't know if I like this one better, just because, like, he's getting so defeated. I don't like it.
It's a long movie.
Little closer, babe.
Why, honey? You want to hold my hand?
She's gonna be fine.
I still don't see the need of a board meeting for the energy project.
How good of you to join us, Chair, President.
What the freak am I watching?
Has anyone ever made it? Of course not.
It's done. This is now a 4-megaton nuclear bomb.
That was you in front of the stock exchange, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. You're the cop.
Detective. And as detective, we're not allowed to believe in coincidence.
Good coincidence.
Two first bodies, I'm guessing. He threw that gun like, I don't want you no more. Oh my god, bro. That's right.
That's a lovely, lovely voice.
Jeez.
Oh, this one was a lot more hectic. Yeah, this one was a lot more hectic than the second movie. They're dead.
Oh my gosh. And all the cops are in there, right?
Pretty much.
Take control
of your
control of your city.
No! You better run!
Play the corners, rookie.
Good. I was about to be
He's
mad.
such a lovable guy, man.
I was about to be mad.
Such a lovable guy.
Dr. Leonid Pavel, nuclear physicist.
What is this?
It's a fully primed neutron bomb with a blast radius of 6 miles.
And who is capable of disarming such a device?
Only me.
Only you. Return to your homes. Hold your families close. And wait.
That's freaking nuts.
We do not negotiate with terrorists, but we do recognize realities.
I can't imagine the brokenness of this man right now. It's crazy how one person can really be the reason everyone lives. And
Right.
he's stuck in a jail cell way underground somewhere. Not underground, but you know what I mean, like in a surface that only one person has ever got out.
I know.
They just riding around in his stuff.
It's not black though.
Still, that's disrespectful.
The Batman didn't murder Harvey Dent. He saved my boy. I praise the madman who tried to murder my own child. But I can no longer live with my lie.
That was not the time to get that message out. Should have been on his terms.
Jesus. Alright, Catwoman. Where you at?
She ain't the one to do it. I like her, but she ain't the one to do it.
I was the prison doctor, a morphine addict who incurred the displeasure of powerful people.
Now do you see why I said Tom Hardy isn't the greatest Venom? Because I've watched him play roles like that. That's Oscar role right there.
He was still a good Venom though.
One day, The doctor forgot to lock the cell. But the child had a friend.
Wow.
A protector.
Woo.
It has to be put back.
I have hurt my back before. Oh! The sound.
I told you I was immortal.
Thought he was dead.
You were the mercenary. Wayne is your child.
Gotham is beyond saving.
No.
I must be allowed to die.
I'm just kidding. He really is dead.
His back looks messed up. He's gonna make it. Second time's the charm.
You told me a child did it.
But no ordinary child. A child born in hell.
It's crazy how like the only person was able to do it was a child. There was so many adults down there fighting and everything, and the child escaped.
I know.
You don't really think he's coming back, do you?
Doesn't matter what I think.
Actually, it does. You should put your faith in something a little more real.
Batman is about the realest thing y'all can get right now. Batman is not a person. He's a spirit. Bruce is Batman because he chooses to be. Because he chooses to be. Now let that sink in.
I have to take responsibility for it.
Why?
We built it.
You built the bomb?
It was built as a fusion reactor. First of its kind.
You need to get out. Get out, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that's bittersweet.
Make the climb.
Make the climb. Listen to him.
As the child is, then fear will find you again.
Whew! Almost gave me chills. He said make the climb. Without the rope. That's what the child did. She or he was doing it to escape.
It was Bane.
I know. I said she. That's what I'm saying. She or he. My bad. I'm trying to explain something. Chill.
Help me! Help me!
You saw what he did?
Mm-hmm.
They all getting out.
Mm-hmm.
You boys know you can't come into my neighborhood without asking politely. If you're expecting an apology...
It wouldn't suit you. I need your help.
What sort of due process is this?
Your guilt has been determined. This is merely a sentencing hearing. Death! By exile.
Bruce.
You okay? Picked a hell of a time to go on vacation, Mr. Wayne.
Fly okay?
Yeah. Even without the autopilot, thanks.
Light it up.
Right. Now get your ass back out on the street and do your fucking job, bruh. God dang. Like, oh, there's our way out.
You shouldn't.
Wait until the fighting begins.
You're gonna wage a war to save your stuck-up girlfriend? Come with me. Save yourself. You don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
Not everything.
Open fire.
Oh, you shouldn't have tried that one.
So you came back to die with your city.
I came back to stop you.
Oh no.
Still getting whooped though.
Right. But he learned a weakness. I don't know what it is yet, but in that tunnel, he must have learned something from him. Everyone has a weak spot.
Everybody does.
He can't breathe, can he?
He's not even fighting with a tactic anymore. Just swinging.
I broke you. How have you come back?
You think you're the only one who could learn the strength to escape? Child of Ra's al Ghul may decline.
But he's not the child of Ra's al Ghul.
That's why you said he or she. You freaking messed up again.
That's Joey King. She plays in the kissing booth. That's why I said, is that Joey King? In 2011,
Wow.
I didn't know who Joey King was.
Wow.
My father could not accept pain. He saw only a monster whose very existence was a reminder of the hell he'd left his wife to die in. I could not forgive my father until you murdered him.
Until she murdered, or he murdered. What?
Ra's al Ghul, the first movie.
I honor my father by finishing his work. Shoot them. Shoot them all.
You'll just have to imagine the fire.
About the whole no guns thing. I'm not sure I feel as strongly about it as you do.
Oh my gosh, every time it does it.
Protection from the blast. We're gonna be all right. Double time, go.
An atom bomb.
You think they need to hear that right now? They want you to let them die without hope?
Right.
Like, dang. She died so bad. She died so bad.
Oh no.
Shouldn't the people know the hero who saved them? A hero can be anyone, even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world hadn't ended.
I just want him to get it in the water. I don't want him to die.
He's not getting it in the water.
Oh, he's going up?
Yeah. He's not running away from it. He's taking it away with him. There's a reason this was the last movie.
That's detonation.
Wow.
One life for millions.
I failed you. You trusted me. And I failed you.
No one's ever gonna know who saved an entire city.
They know.
Was it
It was the
Batman?
Batman.
No, I don't want to hear not one more freaking person tell him that he's a vigilante and he killed Harvey Dent or he did this and
Right, honestly.
put some respect on this man's name.
The housing and care of the city's at-risk and orphan children.
Oh.
You should use your full name. I like that name. Robin.
He's freaking
Batman or Robin.
Wow.
Mr. Fox, it's already been fixed. Software patch. 6 months ago.
Check the ID on the patch.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruh, oh, that gives me chills. Oh my god, bruh. Like, I remember when I first saw this, I'm just like...
Crazy. But that's how it ends? So what's next?
Nothing. This came out in 2011. They're done with those.
First of all. First of all.
I told you, mama. Don't sleep on these movies.
First of all.
Oh my god.
So is there like a sequel with the Robin? Like, am I just...
No. No. Nope, it ends. That's how it ends.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. This came out in 2011.
Why did they do that?
I know, right?
Why
they got
did
her
they
now.
do
I
that?
knew this would happen. All right,
That made me so mad.
It didn't make me mad. I think that it's sometimes they have to end something on a cliffhanger specifically for your imagination. It's like it can go this way and it can go, and then I believe this can happen in a few years, maybe in 15 years, 2011 they were saying maybe in 10 years after all this time they'll come back and do something, or this. They know how to get you. He is not dead, but to the public and the world that knew him, he's dead. But to his family, his close, the only people I need to know I'm still here, he's alive. So he is dead. He's dead, but he's not.
Does Jim know that he's not?
You didn't see him put his hand on the thing? That wasn't there like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
And he looked around and he was smiling. He's like, he's around.
So, how did he do it?
He said, check the date on that. He said, when has it been fixed? He fixed the autopilot. He fixed the thing. So he most likely.
I heard something got fixed, but I didn't hear.
He
what
dropped.
got fixed.
He probably dropped. I can't say what he did. I mean, nobody can actually say what he did because it showed it off screen.
He made it so dramatic when he said no autopilot. Like, are you freaking for real? Like, you can just tell them, oh yeah, there's autopilot. Like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it like sucked you in. Like, oh my God, Bruce Wayne's about to die.
Yeah.
That was good, guys. I'm sorry it took me so long to freaking watch this movie.
We are about to go on 3 hours of recording, but it is worth it. And when I get this up for you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction.
That was crazy.
I get so much joy of watching things that really impacted my life as a young man, like growing up and like a kid. And we have finished the amazing trilogy of Batman. I actually enjoyed this just as much as her because I promise you, I don't remember this movie like that. So this was her first time watching it. She enjoyed it. And this was my like third time ever watching it. And the freaking twist with the, I messed up, guys. I know. I messed up when I said the she and the he. I messed up.
You didn't mess up though because I didn't catch on. I
tried to make it seem like I was just like going through one of those brain freaks and like
I didn't catch
messed
on.
up.
I didn't catch on. But you did mess up.
I did.
But
she didn't catch it, and that's the important part. She did not catch it. So we hope you enjoyed this reaction, guys. If you did, make sure you hit a like on this video for us. Because we spent 3 hours watching this.
No. We didn't spend 3 hours just watching this though. We enjoyed, we entertained.
There we go.
This was a great movie.
This was a great movie. Hey, y'all saw that?
Hit that like button, not like, for us.
She not fronting if she... This was a great movie.
Hit that like button for Batman.
For Batman. You feel me? The Joker Batman, I guess. We hope you have a great day, guys. Until the next reaction, stay loved.
And stay blessed.